I know we've all been counting down the days for this moment. It's a beautiful day, a little hot. But we are finally here to see David and Alexis get married. I'm excited. Are you guys excited? Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. That's the energy we need today. Today we are not just witnesses to their love story, we are participants in the joyous adventure they embark on together. Things are going to change in life over the course of time. You will age, your personalities will shift, your interests will change, but the commitment you make today is meant to endure all those things. David and Alexis, you've taken a unique journey to get here, a journey filled with love, laughter, and of course an overly competitive spirit. But those things are what make your love story so uniquely yours.
Cry.
Are you shitting me?
Well, you have lipstick on you.
I know.
It's okay.
You look amazing.
Don't cry, don't cry.
I'm gonna cry a little bit.
Cry. You're okay.
You're just saying that because then you'll cry.
Well, yeah. How do I look?
I get to. Yeah?
Oh, you got your pocket boot in here. It looks cute. I was wondering if you got it.
Babe, you look amazing. I love you.
You know, life is an interesting adventure. And none of us get through it without skinning our knees a little bit or a few missteps here and there. And David's made a couple. We've all had challenges in our life. And, you know, there's been times when David's world collapsed and he probably thought he'd never heal. He's had successes, he's had failures, and times in life where he probably saw he couldn't find a way forward through it all. But through all that, what I love most about him is it didn't break him. All that made him stronger. He did the work to learn about himself, to find healing, to make himself into a better person. And the David you see today, he's not this way just because he's this way. He's this way because he's intentionally became a good person on purpose.
Today is a day of celebration, but today is also the day for me to reveal some family secrets. Now, I am not a very good talker, and Alexis was even worse. Until she was 3 years old, she spoke very little. Oh, she knew how to talk, but she used her voice as a last solution when we could not catch her meaning. I believe she's still very economical with words. David, you are a very lucky man. She smiled a lot, cried very little, and her very first word was happy. Not mom, not dad, just happy. I've had the pleasure to be witnessing my daughter's journey from little girl to the very strong, independent, beautiful woman. She is a little stubborn, but always knowing what she wants and how to make her dreams come true. David, I see you are intelligent, kind, motivated, and most importantly, patient. You are the perfect man for her. Be prepared to be annoyed for the rest of your life. On the serious note, seeing the love between you two is heartwarming. You are a perfect couple. It looks like you are made for each other. May your days be filled with laughter, silly inside jokes, and happiness. David, welcome to the Bogo family. We love you both.
As great as you are separately, I know you're going to be even better as a team. And I know that together you will make the world a better place. Jordan Peterson said, every decision we make can tilt the world towards heaven or tilt it towards hell. So I know that your circle of influence, you guys together, will tilt the world towards heaven, that you'll touch a lot of people's lives for good.
When I was writing this ceremony, it was difficult for me to choose which stories of yours to share today, because each one is so interesting and special, and there's so much of your story that I want to share, but I know everyone here is anxiously awaiting the open bar. Alexis is counting down the minutes till she can hit the dance floor, and I'm sure David has a bottle of some incredibly rare and obscure bourbon that nobody's ever heard of waiting for him that he's gonna share with me, right?
A little bit.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I will begin the ceremony at the start of their love story. David and Alexis met after Alexis slid into his DMs. Alexis discovered David's band from seeing a well-placed ad for some vinyl the band had pressed. I'm sure David can explain exactly how he was able to place that ad in the ideal spot to grab his future wife's attention. But little did he know, that ad would change their lives forever.
I met Alexis 15 years ago in the DDM festival. Since then, Alexis has been a sister to me. With Alexis, she's truly a BOGO. She's a buy one, get one. She's a friend and so much more. She's always selflessly helping anyone that she's close to. She helped me pick out outfits going on dates with my wife because I have zero fashion sense whatsoever. I take a picture in front of the mirror and send it to her and say, does this match? And she say, are you freaking kidding me? She helped me pick out engagement rings and plan my proposal for Diana. You've been there for me countless number of times. And David, she will always be there for you, no matter what. So I remember the text. We've all heard how this happened. I have the record of every text message since we met 15 years ago. I remember very clearly, hey, snuck into the drummer's DMs online. Let me read you the text messages actually. So, randomly messaged this drummer I follow, and he posted a pic of him in a suit saying if anyone has a wedding to invite him because he's a lot of fun. So I was like, yeah, I need a date for one in Ohio. And he actually responded, and now we're going for a date in May. Look, I'm not in the music industry. She's like my little sister to me. So you can only imagine the things going through my head. Hey, I'm going to Detroit to party with a rock and roll band that I've never met. David, I can't apologize enough for my concern. You are the most outstanding, upstanding, kind, genuine, caring, intelligent, amazing person. I'm so sorry that I had a concern. You've welcomed us into your life and you've treated Alexis so well.
David and I go back until 15, 16 high school. We met through the local music scene here in Columbus. David was a far more shy, reserved metal kid with hair down to his ankles. It was a strange connection there. But little did I know this weird, reserved forest metal kid would become one of my closest friends for the rest of my life. I think David is somebody that we all strive to be. He's kind, he's genuine, he's caring, he's intensely passionate. But I've known David for most of my life at this point. Seeing how invested he is in you, and seeing how much he cares about you and how much he's going to continue to put into your guys' relationship. It's very encouraging to see your guys' relationship flourish and grow. Me and David have been through a lot together. We've stayed consistent, which is hard, especially when he moves away from me. And I look forward to project managing your guys' marriage for the rest of our lives together. I do look forward to being along the ride with you guys, and I look forward to you taking my role in his life as the sharpener of his edges. So everybody pick up your glass, whatever you're drinking. Let's do a cheers to the happy couple. Mr. Ovio.
Congratulations. Thank you for finding each other. To years of happiness, love, rock and roll, family, and adventures. Thank you for finding each other. Cheers.
I'd now like to transition the ceremony into something more spiritual. Bring out the vodka. Listen, this whole ceremony isn't about drinking. There's a story. There is a tradition in Poland where the bride and groom each choose a glass full of a clear liquid. One glass has vodka and the other has water. And they are unsure which is vodka and which is water. Whoever takes the shot of vodka will be the boss. So listen, as interesting as it would be to see a fight to the death today, I'm concerned for my safety and the safety of everyone here today and everyone standing up here. So I've actually made the executive decision to fill both glasses with vodka. You guys are both the boss here, and your healthy partnership is from the shared commitment you both have equally shared to your relationship. Nastrovia! Yeah, woohoo! You guys are gonna be buzzed before we even hit the dance floor.
I've been there.
Like David told me during my wedding, a healthy marriage takes a village. And like you promised me during my wedding, I will always be there for you both. And I assure you, everyone in this room today is making that same promise. Now, it's time for you both to make your own promises and vows to each other.
With this ring, I'm giving you my promise.
To be yours in plenty and in want, sickness and in health, in joy and in sorrow.
In success and in failure.
And success.
Close enough.
And in failure. I promise to make our love a priority all the days of my life.
Do you, David, take Alexis? Do you, Alexis, take David to be your lawfully wedded husband, to be your lawfully wedded wife through all of life's adventures?
I do.
Hell yeah, I do.
We are their community of friends and family, and a healthy marriage relies on the support of the community. Do all of you who are present here today vow to surround David and Alexis in love, to contribute to this new community, and to support them in their marriage? If so, respond by saying, we do. We do. With joy in our hearts and excitement for the future, let us witness the union of David and Alexis. May your love story continue to be filled with laughter, adventures, data collection, Mario Kart, tax write-offs, and countless visits to escape rooms. And may the two of you have a lifetime of happiness together. By the authority vested in me by the state of Ohio, I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss. Is everyone here ready to celebrate these two? Friends and family, it is my honor to present to you for the very first time as a married couple, David and Alexis.